So let us look at 2b. Y equal to cos f of x. Now dy dx will be equal to differentiate the minor function with respect to x and then multiply it by differentiate cos, the major function. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
If you differentiate cos, it will simply give you minus sign. Differentiate cos, it will give you minus sign. If anybody asks you, what do you mean, how? That the person is not the person's business for now. The person wants to know it, the person should go and punish himself or herself from first principle. Of course, we can derive all of these things. They are derivable. But the question is, do you need them to sit for your exams? Answer is no. At least once you learn all these basics, and as you're growing up as a child up to a certain level, you know, your brain will be developing, and even on your own, the derivation, you can work on them from first principle. You don't need them for your exam, the derivation. Just know that if you differentiate cos, it will give you minus sign. So this is going to be minus sign. What will be the argument in front? The original minor function, f of x. That is the standard derivative of cos f of x. Do you understand it?
Yes, sir.
Now, I would like to try you on something. With the example of that of sine. I want to try you on something, so you tell me what would be the value of this y equal to cos 2x. Y equal to cos 2x. Y equal to cos 2x. I want you to find dy dx. Now I will guide you gradually, but I won't tell you the answer. What is the minor function in the given function here? Cos 2x. What is the minor function? Let's go.
2x.
Good. So differentiate that 2x. If you differentiate 2x, what would you get?
2.
You are very correct. You have gotten the derivative of the minor function. So you now go to the major function. The major function in the function given to us here is what?
Cos.
You are very correct. If you differentiate cos, what would you get?
Sine.
If you differentiate cos, what would you get?
Minus sine.
You are very correct. Now, do you just write the minus sign like that? Or there is something that will be in front of that minus sign?
Yes, something.
What would...
2x.
Correct. Now, solve it. Put your answer together and tell me the dy dx value of cos 2x. Yes, so let's
Minus
see.
sine 4.
Minus
Sine 4x.
minus sine 4x. All right, thank you. I know what caused this problem. I know what caused the problem, but we're going to solve it, okay? We're going to solve it. But let me say something before I interfere if necessary. Let me say something. You see, you differentiated the minor function first to get 2. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, look at one thing you should be aware. Because you got all your differentiation correctly, the major, the minor, but then in simplifying, you committed an error that is understandable. Many misinterpret that. And I'm going to say, you see that derivative of the minor? What you got when you differentiated the minor, are you getting me right?
Yeah.
It cannot multiply the argument of the trig function. It cannot multiply it. Rather, the derivative of the minor function, what you get as derivative of the minor function, usually multiplies the trig function from behind. It multiplies the trig function from where I said behind. It doesn't multiply it from the front of the argument. It doesn't. It cannot affect the argument. Do you understand this I've explained? So based on this, do you think there is something else that should have been the answer? Remember, what you got as the derivative, the differentiation of the minor function, multiplies the major function from the back, from behind. Not from the front. You took it to the front. That's why you are getting 4x there. It's meant that 2 you got as derivative of the minor function is meant to multiply from the back. Look at the way the formula is on the board. dy dx is equal to differentiate the minor function, which is f of x. Differentiate the minor function, which is f of x. Differentiate with respect to x. And then use it to now multiply. Use it to multiply the derivative of the major function. So based on that, what can you suggest as the answer different from what you said first?
Minus 2 sine 2x.
Please put your hands together for yourself. You are very correct. Minus 2 sine 2x. That's the correct answer. Kamdili,
No.
you have actually become a pro, a genius, a guru in differentiation. There is no two ways about it. You see, sometimes some people don't understand certain basics of what real learning is all about. It is not all about solving 1001 questions. No. Once the secret of something has been exposed and the foundation strengthened, the rest of the other things can be done with ease. The rest of the other things can be done with ease. For you being able to answer this question, for you being able to solve this question, y equal to cos 2x, you differentiate and you say that the answer is minus 2 sine 2x. The truth of the matter is, you have learned everything about differentiation to as high as 70 to 80%. Please don't doubt what I've said. I know deep down you might still be wondering, are you sure? Don't doubt it. If there is still much things involved, I will tell you. Let us round off with the other standards that you need to know. Then the next thing that will now be in our next class will be to solve questions. In fact, we'll finish up all questions about differentiation, enter the rules of differentiation. So let us move on to the next one. The next function would be tan C